Hi, this is Jody Green with the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce, and we are here tonight to meet with the fabulous sponsors who have made tonight possible. And our first sponsor is Jean LaPierre from LaPierre Ballroom Studios. How are you tonight, Jean?
Great. It's going to be a great night tonight.
It is going to be a great night. Look at this incredible event you've pulled together. Amazing.
Well, we pulled together.
Jean is our co-chair for our Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars event. And Jean, how did you find your way here?
It was 19 years ago. I came in as a judge. Sue Giorgio was the one that created this back in 2006. So next year is going to be our 20th year, which is amazing. But Sue Giorgio created this, and I came in as a judge, and then they needed a dancer, so then I became a dancer. Then they asked me to be on the committee, and it's just been ever since, So it's great. It's a great cause. All the money helps the charities, and that's what we're here for.
Thank you, Jean. Thanks for all the passion and the heart that you put into this, to making this event amazing. Thanks for being here.
Great. Thank you.
And next we have Beth Ann Jones from Hangstafers. Good evening to you, Beth.
Good evening. Hi, how are you tonight?
Welcome, welcome. And how did you come to be a sponsor for Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars?
Well, I know the importance in how all the monies go to charity. So this way, as a sponsor, we're able to help to provide that all of the money raised will go to charities, and that's the most important thing. But what I also want to say is just a thank you to all of the volunteers that make this work, from the people behind the camera to the people backstage helping all the dancers, to our Greater Woodbury Chamber and all that you do. If we didn't have these volunteers, from the people who make all the tickets and get us all the seats, it's really a lot of work, but it's a well-oiled machine. Just like Hagsterfers, we sell metalworking lubricants, but this is the better well-oiled machine than anything. So thanks for everything you do.
Thank you, Beth. Thanks for all you do to making this well-oiled machine event possible.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Night. And we have Cindy Cipriani from Cipriani Remodeling Solutions. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you. So tell me, how did you become a sponsor for the Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars?
Well, we've been a sponsor since the very beginning. My husband grew up in Woodbury Heights, and so we're very excited to be involved in anything that has to do with South Jersey, and whether that's remodeling people's homes so that they come home and make memories in their beautiful remodeled spaces, or if it's supporting other businesses through the chamber, or just sponsoring and helping all the nonprofits. They're all such good causes tonight, and I hope everyone is giving to all the dancers. They work so hard.
Thank you, Cindy. And we are so grateful for all that our sponsors give to make this event possible, so that all of the money raised goes to charity for the dancers. Thank you, Cindy, for all that you do to make this possible.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
And our next sponsor, we have David Stroud from Cettei and Connell Insurance. Hello, Dave.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me, Dave, how did you get here?
Well, this is our, what year, 17th year? 18th year, so we've been an original sponsor back when my dad and I used to do this, and my mom every year, and we've continued to do it and love supporting the chamber.
We are so grateful for you, Dave, and for all you do to support the chamber and all of the events that pull our communities together. Thank you for being here tonight, and enjoy the show.
I will. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. Tell me who you are and what brought you here as a sponsor for the Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars.
Hi, I'm Ray Kratz from Kratz Financial Services, Allstate in Deptford. I was a dancer 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. So that brought me here back, and I've been involved in the sponsor and trying to be involved every year since.
Thank you, Ray, for all you do to be involved with all of the events and for the support that you give to the work of the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce and Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars. We could not do it without you.
You got it.
Are you going to dance next year?
I'm going to dance in the big dance with everybody, so with all the alumni.
Excellent. I'll look forward to it.
All right.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks.
And we have the doctors, Lee and Bernadette Spector from Gray Fox Animal Hospital. Good evening to you both. It is amazing to see you. Now, I know your story, but for those who don't, Tell me the story of how you came to be involved with Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars.
So I danced in 2011 and Lee danced in 2012. Shirley Beerbruner, the original executive director, came to my animal hospital with one of my clients and asked me to dance. And if it wasn't for the chamber and Dancing with the Stars, I wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be here because it all started with that. And it's been a great event. Oh my God, it's wonderful. We've met so many wonderful charities, raised so much money. I'm still friends with our charity, so is he, and we raise money I've danced for animals, and we're still friends with them, and we help them raise money.
So, and I dance for GCIT, for the network that's carrying the show, and help them raise money to help them get equipment to do this. And I've met a lot of really good people. The business community. I used to just go to work and go back home. That was it. Now I know people in the community, and I find that we have a vibrant business community, a very charitable one, and just really gracious people. I didn't know that before. Yep. I'm so happy we did this.
We love our clients. We love their pets. They're so precious. But this dancing is our gym. We dance and we work. That's what keeps us going.
Amazing. And we love you. We are grateful for all that you do to make our events possible and for all you do to serve our community. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show. And from TD Bank, we have Karen Cook and Doug Stosak.
Hey, you're all over it.
I was so close. I was so close. Well, it is wonderful to see you both. Tell me, please, how did you come to be sponsors for Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars?
We have sponsored basically since the inception. This event has meant so much to us. Even though we're a big bank, we're proud to be a top 10 bank. We're rooted in community. And so this event that gives back so much to the Gloucester County communities means so much to us.
TD Bank really does do so much to support the community level events, and we appreciate it. The Gloucester County Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce could absolutely not do this without you, and we appreciate it.
Hey, it's fantastic. We're so happy to support small businesses, corporate business alike. Having Karen Becker here, a 2012 alum. Extra special, celebrity judge. You know, we're seeing Wigs for Wishes. We see Premier Orthopedic at our table. It's just such a humbling and rewarding opportunity to be able to give back to the community, big or small. So, the bar is very high raised, though. We're expecting to see a lot of great dancing. And so we're hopeful to see a lot of these customers, friends, and fans dance right into our store, especially over there at Mantua.
Yeah, and we've been touched so much this year because one of the charities, Wigs for Wishes, Martino, our own Krista Collins is battling cancer right now, and the first day of her chemo, Martino got her a wig before her hair was even gone. So it's touched us so much this year through Krista that a charity.
We love you,
back.
Krista.
Yes.
It's amazing when the community work that we do touches so close to home. It really is. Well, what word would you use to describe the energy in the room tonight?
Wow. It is wow. Like, you have so many people. I'm just glad I'm not the one dancing. I mean,
yes.
I look at Martino's outfit and I feel severely underdressed.
I'm so glad you're both here. Enjoy the show tonight, and thank you again for making it possible.
Well done.
Hi, welcome. So glad to see you here. Thanks for making a minute. Please tell us who you are and who you represent and how you came to be a sponsor.
Okay, I am Caroline Barber from Haddon Savings Bank. I'm the chief lender there. We actually have a member of the Woodbury Chamber of Commerce as one of our lenders. So she's the one who let us know that this was going on, only to find out one of my clients, Martino, was performing right after we agreed to do this. So it actually worked out really, really well. Haddon likes to be involved in the community. We want to see the communities grow, and we want our name to get out there to everywhere in the local area that we are there. We are lending, we have commercial deposits, we have everything we need.
Thank you, Helen, so much, and thank you for being here as a sponsor and for the work that Haddon Savings Bank does to make our events possible. We could not do it without you. We appreciate that because of our sponsors, every single dollar raised by our dances goes directly to their charities with no overhead from us at all, and we could not do that without you. So thank you for being here. Enjoy the show. And from Ameriprise Financial, Mr. Gerald O'Connor. Good evening, Gerald.
It's a joy to be here.
It's a joy to see you. Tell me, Gerald, how did you come to be involved as a sponsor here?
Ameriprise always wants me out there supporting the community. Most importantly, though, being the first vice president of the Chamber of Commerce, it's a definite necessity. And I can tell you that we're supporting the new fossil museum. So I've got to be here to watch her show her stuff, and it's going to be an exciting thing. I'm so happy.
It is going to be an amazing event. And we at the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce are so grateful for all that you do, Gerald, for all that Ameriprise does to make our work possible. We really couldn't do it without you. So thank you for being here.
You got it, and let's see some good dancing.
Enjoy the show.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hi. Come on over. Good evening. And from Fulton Bank, we have our sponsors present tonight. Tell me who you are and what brought you here.
Hi, my name is Donna Olson. I'm a business banker for Fulton Bank, and what brought us here, and this is Claire Hennigan. Hi. And Claire is one of our financial center managers. And what brought us here tonight is this is something that we really enjoy to do each year, is be a sponsor and a supporter of the Gloucester County Dancing with the Stars. So it's going to be a very exciting night. There's a lot of great nonprofits here that are being supported and by their dancers. So we're really anxious to see that happen. And this is something that we just really love to do each and every year. And it's really about changing lives for the better. And that's our mission. And that's really important when it comes to the nonprofits in the area. So we love to be a part of that. So thank you so much for having us.
And thank you so much for being here. You know, we could not do it without the contributions of our sponsors. We are so grateful. And we see how Fulton Bank is so boots on the ground connected within the community and such a presence here. And we appreciate you for making tonight possible.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Great night.
It's going to be a
very
great
excited.
show. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
Thanks for the show.
And from Coniglio Chiropractic, Dr. Barry Coniglio.
Great to see you.
Always good to see you.
How are you?
So tell me, Dr. Barry, how did you become a sponsor?
Well, I became a sponsor because in season 2 I was a dancer, and I danced for Samaritan Hospice, and I was the chamber president at one point, and I've been around a while. So yeah, I really like being involved with the community, and our community is the best community. Our Gloucester County is the best community. I love Gloucester County.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think you and I are a walking commercial for Gloucester County. I think we are.
We should be on a TV commercial for them.
And we should be.
We have to talk with Darren, maybe.
Yes, absolutely. Barry, thank you for being here and for all you do to make our events possible.
Thanks.
Good evening, everyone, to the finale of Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars. We have an amazing sold-out audience here at the finale. I'm Brian Mickle, Vice President of Fulton Bank, and joined with me is the Executive Vice President for Hankstafers, Beth Ann Jones. And we are so excited to welcome you at home and the crowd behind us to the Season 18 Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars finale. Let's hear it. So imagine that. We have been doing this for local Gloucester County charities now for 18 seasons, really 20 years, because a little COVID thing happened in between. But we had so much fun doing this and raising money for Gloucester County charities, haven't we?
It has been amazing, and we have raised so much money, and I can't wait to hear how much we raise after tonight.
Oh my gosh, we have a show in store for you tonight, and we cannot wait to celebrate later on. Beth, this is our 90th show doing this for 18 seasons. Can you believe that? 90 shows.
We look pretty good for that.
I
we
think
look
so
young.
too. Absolutely. Young enough to do this again, right, Beth?
I think so.
All right. What an accomplishment for Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce. Let's hear it for Greater Woodbury Chamber. So, Beth, prior to tonight's totals, the Chamber is so proud to announce that we have raised over $2.7 million for local charities in Gloucester County. That's an amazing accomplishment, and I know that we may be having something to celebrate later on.
I think we have a lot to celebrate.
All right, over to you, Beth. I think you have somebody to introduce to us,
I
right?
do. I have someone very special here with us tonight. So I have the privilege to introduce our Miss Gloucester County 2026, Amanda Peacock. She's going to sing the national anthem. Amanda is a Williamstown native and a GCIT graduate who now works as an event and program coordinator at Princeton University Graduate School. She is an advocate for her community service initiative, which is very important, called Just Drive, #ItCanWait, to promote working with driving advocacy groups to promote safe driving, which we all know is such an important initiative. She'll be competing for Miss New Jersey in June as part of the Miss America Opportunity Program. So please welcome Amanda Peacock. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you so much, Amanda. Extremely talented, and really it's wonderful to have her as a part of the organization. So now we are moving on to a very special part of the show. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to introduce, we're all ready for a special treat. So, some of our past alumni and professional dancers have come together to bring a formation dance. Let's welcome our alumni, Dr. Angela Knie-Stout, Brian Mickle, Dr. Lee Spector, Dr. Bernadette Spector, Laura Trace, and one of our professionals, Crystal Bradley.
Los latidos de mi corazón, que sin pedir pedir permiso me abrazó y con un beso me conquistó. Pídeme un lucero y tendrás 10.000 estrellas puestas en tu habitación. Pídeme un momento y será mi vida entera solo tuya desde hoy. Permíteme decirte que me encanta tu mirada, te amo en tus cambios de actitud. Y luego esa sonrisa que a escondidas te delata, lo mejor de mi vida eres tú. Tengo un amor, un ángel puro y verdadero. Tengo un amor que impulsa los latidos de mi corazón. Y sin pedir permiso me abrazó y con un beso me conquistó. Tengo un amor, un ángel puro y verdadero. Tengo un amor que saca de mi vida siempre lo mejor. Y sin pedir permiso se quedó, ella sin querer me conquistó.
Wow, now that is what it is all about. It's continuing the fun of learning to dance because, of course, we're dancing for the charities, which is a very important cause, but there's nothing wrong with having a lot of fun with it, and we all still like to dance afterwards. So let me just tell you a little bit about how the show works. So we've already had 4 shows where each dancer has participated in a different dance. Now tonight is the finale, so all of the scores will be tallied, and we will be awarding a technical award, and that will go to the person who has received the highest scores from our esteemed judges panel throughout the competition. Then we also have a second award, and this is a very coveted award. This is the Community Service Award, the Community Award for how much money has been raised. And as we've said, we are hitting some amazing totals, and we're so proud of everyone here and all of the people who have contributed to make it so that we can raise these monies to keep them in our area and to help people, because that is really a wonderful thing, and it's a lot of work for the dancers to continue to do this. They're taking their time. We have our professional dancers taking their time, and of course everyone here who's volunteering to make tonight go smoothly. So then the final award is the Congeniality Award, and that is selected by the other contestants and given to the person who just seems to be the most easy, fun-loving to get along with. But I think this year it's going to be very hard because they all are really a great group of dancers. But what I need to do is I need to take a moment to thank our sponsors, because without our sponsors we wouldn't be able to have tonight, and we wouldn't be able to have all of the monies that are raised go just towards the charities.
Gray Fox Animal Hospital, Doctors Bernadette and Lee Spector. Coniglio Chiropractic Wellness Center, Dr. Barry Coniglio. Premier Orthopedic Associates, Dr. Thomas Dwyer. LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio, Jean LaPierre. TD Bank, Karen Cook and Krista Collings. Fulton Bank, Brian Mickle and Joe Tradinick. Cettei and Connell Insurance, Pam and Jim Clark and Dave Strout. Cipriani Remodeling Solutions, Jay Cipriani. Kratz Allstate Insurance, Ray Kratz. Puff Sierzega and MacFeeters, Rob MacFeeters. Hang Sturfers, Beth Jones. Haddon Savings Bank, Kevin Peterson and Krista Shivery. And our in-kind sponsors, Sapphire Grand, Steve & Company, our DJ, Darren Leary with his great technical experience from the Gloucester County Institute of Technology, and the team from GCIT.
So at this time, I would like to bring out the Executive Director, Jody Green, and our President, Danny Sulpizio, from the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce.
Wow, here we are. It's finally the finale.
Again.
This is amazing, right?
It's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing to see what happens when we all come together. The Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce exists to bring together businesses, nonprofits, and individuals to work together to collaborate for the greater good of the communities we serve. And there's no better example of that than tonight, right here. And if you want to be a part of events like this, then please find us, Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce. We are online, greaterwoodburychamber.com. Danny, what do you think?
You know, Jody, one of the things somebody mentioned to me the other day when we had our coffee clutch said to me, the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce, I could sum it up in one word, and that's family. And look at this family around here tonight. Give them a big round of applause. You know, and I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our wonderful board of directors, all of our membership, and again, all the dancers that work so hard to put this together to bring money back to Gloucester County. So thank you very much. As Jody mentioned, please visit us. If you're not a member, please join us. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Danny. Enjoy the show.
All right, thank you so much, Jody and Danny. We can speak personally that we are also board members for the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce. And let me tell you, when they talk about family, that is exactly what they are.
It really is. We have a lot of wonderful people who mean a lot to all of us.
Absolutely. All right, we are here, as Beth mentioned, at the beautiful Sapphire Grand with 6 Gloucester County personalities dancing for their favorite charity. If you are a charity, let's hear some noise from you. Woo-hoo! We thank you all in the audience and those of you at home for joining us to make this finale a huge success. Our dancers are not professional dancers, just folks like us. We danced before in the past, so we know the finale jitters that they probably have going on right now, but we have high hopes of earning the most money for their charities. During the past 4 weeks, our dancers have truly blossomed as their confidence increased throughout the various dances that they have performed. I want to introduce, before we get started, our committee who works so hard throughout the year on this event. Our co-chairs, Jean LaPierre and Brian Mickle, General Advisor Shirley Beerbrunner, and the committee, Rita Kanji-Kramer, Chris Coniglio, Dr. Nancy Cressy, Beth Paglione, Drs. Bernadette and Lee Spector, Laura Trace, Beth Jones, Dr. Angela Kniestout, John Campbell, and Jody Green. Let's hear it for the committee. So Beth, how does this whole concept work? We've heard about it a couple of times, but now it's really kicking in of what this concept is.
So now we're ready. We all know that now we're ready for the finale, and they're going to do an amazing dance of something that they chose, a dance they chose, a song they chose, and I know we are in for a great show.
Absolutely. All right. So how about we talk a little bit more about what's been going on at the Chamber and really want to talk about what's on everybody's tables right now. We have a huge event called the Marquee Awards where they can actually sign up, and we are celebrating the best of the best. It's on November 13th for our marquees, an award ceremony honoring the best of the best for 2025, and some familiar faces in the room are nominated. It's an Oscar-style event where there are nominees have been selected, and we won't know who the winner is until the night of. It's an exciting event, and you may know some names on that list, which is on your table. Tickets and sponsorship opportunities are on sale now on the Chamber website and through that QR code. All right, Beth, should we get on with the show?
I think we have some people we need to meet.
Absolutely. Audience, should we get on with the show? All right, Beth, I'll see you soon.
I'll see you later.
All right. Now for the highlight of our finale, meeting our dancers and their professional partners for one last time. Up first, Trinity Jagdeo. Trinity is the founder from We Can to We Can. Trinity is dancing for We Can to We Can. Trinity's dance partner is Jason Flores from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Trinity. All right, let's hear it for Brian Lamplos. Brian works for Luna Rosa Lambertis. Brian is dancing for Family Promise of Southwest New Jersey. Brian's dance partner is Alicia Johnson from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Brian and Alicia. Our third couple is Dr. Cal and Tweety. Callan works for Edelman Fossil Park, Rowan University. Callan is dancing for Edelman Fossil Park. Callan's dance partner is Armand Johnson from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Dr. Callan Armand. Up next is Mallory Connell. Mallory is the owner for Handytech. Mallory is dancing for Paul's Healing Heroes. Mallory's dance partner is Jean LaPierre from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Mallory. Up next is Martina Cartier. Martino is CEO of Martino Cartier Salon. Martino's charity is Wigs and Wishes. Martino's dance partner is Crystal Bradley from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Martino! And last but certainly not least is Kathy Casampangano! Kathy is owner of Serve, Sip, and Social Mobile Bar. Kathy also works for Aramark Refreshments with Philadelphia Eagles, Phillies, and Rouge Rittenhouse Square. Kathy is dancing for Angelman Syndrome Foundation. Kathy's dance partner is Jonathan Cabrera from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio. Let's hear it for Kathy and Jonathan. All right. While our dancers prepare for their final dance, I want to introduce our esteemed judges. We have 2 professional judges and a celebrity judge. We're going to start with Miss Nancy Brown. Nancy, tell us about yourself and what you're going to be looking for tonight.
Well, I've been in the business for a very long time. I was a professional dancer. I competed in American Smooth and Standard. I was a Rising Star finalist, U.S. champion, and I'm looking for fun. I want to see fun. I want you to entertain our crowd. Doesn't have to be technically perfect. Of course, we're looking for that as well, but let's have some fun tonight.
And Nancy, there's a rumor going around that you really like when people rip clothes off.
I do. You've heard? Yes, I love tearaway clothing.
I've heard
Big
about
fan.
That. I've heard about that.
Big fan.
I
yes.
had to do that 2 years ago just because there's a little
You
rumor
remember?
going around.
Yes.
All right. Our celebrity judge is Dr. Barry Coniglio, a sponsor from Coniglio Chiropractic, and you also have danced just a few years ago, right? I mean, it's just been a few years.
A few years ago. We're on season 18. I danced season 2 for a hospice charity. Great experience. Had no dance experience prior to. It was just really a lot of fun. The people I met, they're still my best friends today. So I am a chiropractor, Coniglio Chiropractic Wellness Center, and I'm 34 years in now.
I thought you were going to say 34 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Married to Christine, who's the ticket chairs person, and 2 wonderful daughters, Chandler and Shay. And I am not looking for technical tonight, like the ladies here. I'm looking for fun.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for them really enjoying themselves because they aren't pro dancers. We understand that. I understand that. I'm just looking for a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Barry. Let's hear for Barry.
Excuse me, 1 second. 1 second. And a shout out. And a shout out to Miss Gloucester County. That was an amazing rendition
Absolutely.
tonight. I think that was the best rendition we've ever had.
Absolutely.
And also a shout out to Denise and Olivia Suarez, who are the Miss Southern New Jersey and Miss Gloucester County chairs people. They do a great job for that scholarship event.
Great. Thank you so much for that. All right, we have a special guest tonight, another celebrity judge, and she has also danced as a pro in Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars. Miss Bjonia Vertilova, will you please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're going to be looking for tonight?
Okay, I begin my career back in Czech Republic with my partner René Starek, and we used to dance international Latin and standard. We get trophies for that. 1997 we became professionals, and we were 7 times national champions and represent country in European and World Championships. And 2002 we immigrate to United States and represent USA at the world competitions. And after retirement from dancing, I just teaching, coaching, judging, and have fun.
Absolutely. Thank you so
And-
much.
Okay.
And I think you may know Jean a little bit too, right?
Excuse me?
You know Jean a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I
You may
do.
have danced for some years with him, correct? Yeah.
And what is my preference in judging?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking, of course, for fun, right? Performance and technical part, musicality, uniqueness.
Absolutely. All right. Sounds
And much
good.
more.
Yeah. Judges, it sounds like you're looking for a lot tonight. I hope the dancers were paying attention up there. Thank you so much, judges. Judges, should we get on with the show?
Go. Come on.
Let's
Let's
get
do
on.
it.
Audience, should we get on with the show? All right, let's do just that then. The dancers will dance their final dance in the order that was determined at last week's show by a draw. They will dance to the music and dance of their own choice. The first couple is Brian Lamplugh and his partner, Alicia Johnston.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to use you.
Congratulations to Brian, and we just want to take a moment, if we can have all of Brian's fans and family just cheer so we know you're out here, so the camera can get some access to all of you.
All right, Brian. That's it. All right. Let's hear from the charity. I want to hear from Southwest New Jersey. Let's hear it. Are you proud of Brian? All right. So, Brian, tell us a little bit about Family Promise of Southwest New Jersey and why you chose that charity.
So I chose Family Promise. I'm newer to Jersey here. I'm born and raised in South Philly, and I moved over to Jersey. I got involved in this because of my partner. Family Promise was a charity that stuck out to me because it helps families in distress. It helps a bunch of families stay and prevent homelessness. So to me, that stuck out. I was not raised that way. I was raised basically with not having to go without, and that stuck out to my heart, and I wanted to help support anything that I could to prevent homelessness and kids going without.
Brian, I love that what you said the last time was like, let's be proactive rather than reactive, and I think that that stuck out to a lot of people, and that's exactly what Family Promise does. I'm going to bring it over to you, Alicia. What's it been like dealing with Brian?
I mean, he is bursting with personality.
He is so much fun to work with. He gets in there and we just have so much fun. It's just been so much fun. Like I can't, yeah, you are your own person and I love that so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alicia. Brian, what's just been your experience through this and what are you going to take away from it?
I mean, when you come from being a sheltered, shy person, it is very challenging to reach out and do all of this. And this has really helped me grow out of my shell and do something that is out of the normal for me. And alongside with Alicia, she's helped me to embrace these feelings that I've never had before.
And I heard your family call BS. All right, and over to the judges. Let's hear it from what the judges had to say. Nancy, we're going to start with you.
Okay, well, first of all, Brian, you never disappoint. Love the outfit. Love your outfit, Alicia. I'll be borrowing that. And I got to say, you did a great job today. You always perform fabulously. Whether you know what you're doing or not, you look like you know what you're doing. You're out there having a good time. You're smiling away. A lot of personality, a lot of enthusiasm. A 10 for dancing with those boots on. Got to tell you, that must not have been easy, right? But no, you did an excellent job. It was very classy. I love the dip at the end. Very nice. Point your toe next time. But no, it was very good. You look great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, Barry, over to you.
I don't think you can point your toe in the boots, but
I was thinking that.
It was a lot of fun. It was like you were at a nightclub in Las Vegas, the two of you. You really you didn't care who was watching, and we didn't either because it was just a lot of fun. You did a really nice job. And I'm sure Rosemary Parker from Southwest Family Promise is really, happy with Brian. And Brian, congratulations.
Thank you
lot
so
of fun.
much.
Good
Absolutely.
job dancing. Good job.
We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Yeah.
All right, Bronya, over to you. What did you think?
Okay, I agree with my fellow judges. Also love the music chair so much. Great outfit, of course, I love that. The choreography was very entertaining. And you did, Brian, really good connection with Alicia. I love that. Very good job.
Much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's hear it for Brian and Alicia. All right. Our second couple is Kathy Casson-Pangaldo and her dance partner, Jonathan Cabrera.
this is her family and friends here, so let's hear a big round of applause for all of you, and another round of applause from her family. And these great cheerleaders, yes! Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you so much, Beth. Kathy, great job, amazing. So what have you enjoyed most about this experience?
I enjoyed so much from this experience. From Jonathan being patient with me, learning all these moves that I didn't even know I had. Meeting all the contestants. We basically made friends, and we'll stay friends, and they're great. And for what they're doing for the awareness and all the charities out there.
Absolutely, yes. You got some amazing dancers dancing with you, so thank you. So tell us a little bit about Jonathan. And Jonathan, I'm going to ask you to tell us a little bit about her.
Ooh, start with him.
We'll start with Jonathan. When a woman speaks, we listen.
All right, well, my experience with Kathy has been absolutely amazing. She comes in, she's always smiling, she was ready to go, and she always brings me a ton of ideas, so the flip was her idea.
It might be that Eagles cheerleader thing. I mean, yeah. So what did you think about Jonathan?
He's the best. I've been saying this for how long now, and he's always there for me. He's just giving me the opportunity to do what I like to do, and I'm excited, and I thank you for this opportunity, the whole Chamber of Commerce, everybody that donated, and everybody that's a part of it.
Absolutely. It sounds like you have a really good cheerleader over there for you. So tell us about your family and why you chose the charity you chose.
Yeah, that's my daughter, Gemma. Hi, Gem. So I wanted to incorporate our dance along with cheerleading and with her as well, and do what we learned this 4 seasons or episodes of our dances, and 4 seasons, okay.
Okay, it feels like 4 seasons, but.
But they're here to support me, and my family is here, all my friends, and I'm just, like I said, so excited to be here, and thank you.
Absolutely. All right, great job, Kathy. Let's go over to the judges and see what they thought. Barry, we'll start with you.
Costume is incredible. Philadelphia Eagle green, gotta go with it. Beautiful.
Go Eagles.
Right, go Birds. Right. Kathy, so Angelman Syndrome Foundation, neurogenic disorder for individuals, usually diagnosed very early. Your daughter's beautiful, by the way, right? It's known that individuals with Angelman's, when they come into the room, they light it up, just as you did tonight. You really did.
Thank you.
Jonathan Cabrera from LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio is a great instructor, and he can move. But I think he had to keep up with you tonight. I really do.
A little bit.
A little bit tonight. So it was just really good. Now, I chose the hustle in my finale in season 2 because I thought there was a lot of room for mistakes, and you really wouldn't notice. I made a lot of mistakes. You didn't. You did really good tonight. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's go over to Bronya. What did you think?
I love it. I love the intro. You choose the great music. My favorite was Synchronicity side by side with Jonathan. I love the choreography. I can tell you have so much fun dancing it. And dance was very energetic. You're a true dancer, and you dance with confidence. And my other favorite was awesome lift, what you did.
Thank you.
All right,
I really enjoying it.
Thank you, Bronya. And Nancy, what did you think?
Well, I agree with my judges. I loved the opening with the guest performer. That was beautiful. Great solo work. Like she said, you are a showman. You do a beautiful job out there. Make Jonathan look good. Your timing was excellent. And of course, I love the lift flip, whatever it's called. We loved it. Loved the cheerleaders, loved the costumes, loved the whole thing. It was great.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for Kathy and Jonathan. All right, our third couple is Mallory Canali and her dance partner, Jean LaPierre.
just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain.
Congratulations to Mallory, and we'd like to thank all of her family and friends for being here tonight. So another round of applause from all of her family and friends here.
Thank you so much, Beth. All right, Mallory, I'm going to get you to take your breath real quick while you're shaking your booty still. Alumni, I want to see who alumni, can you stand up? Because I know you can appreciate tonight. Any alumni that has danced in the past, can you please stand? You all know what this night is like, so I wanted to make sure we welcome you all, and thank you for so much for supporting our current dancers. All right, Mallory, did that give you at least 30 seconds? I'm trying. All right, so judges, I don't know how you're going to do this, but good luck, because already it's some amazing dancing tonight. Mallory, what have you enjoyed most about this experience so far? You can say me.
That. It's between the dancing itself and the people. The people is my favorite part. The people that I've met, the people who are dancing for all of their charities, the people, I'm sorry, I'm still catching my breath.
I tried.
The people that I've met for all of the events that we've done for Paul's, and they're all amazing.
Absolutely. Gene, what has it been like working with Mallory?
Mallory's a lot of fun. And she's very feminine right now, but not normally. She's like,
No, she is not.
Sweats and sneakers. Getting her in heels was really hard.
She can knock somebody out, and I love it. All right. So tell us a little bit about the charity that you chose and why you chose them.
So the charity that I chose is Paul's Healing Heroes. I chose them because, two reasons. They provide fully trained service animals to veterans in need at no cost for them, and veterans are very near and dear to my heart. Bear is back there.
Hi, Bear.
So not only do they do that, but a lot of the dogs that they provide to the veterans are also rescue dogs that need a home as well. Also, through our fundraising efforts through Dancing with the Stars, we're also donating to the Washington Township Canine Department, which is very near and dear to my heart because my husband's grandfather was a police officer at Washington Township. So, all around.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Bronya, we're going to start with you. What did you think of the dance?
Oh, with me?
Yep, that.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, I really love the choreography. My favorite was change of music, you know, and outfit is awesome. You dance so well with the rhythm. You have really good technique. I love the connection, what you have with Jean and audience. Really, you are a great dancer, and I wish you good luck today, and everybody, of course, and I love the show so much, really. You did show.
Thank you, Bronya. All right, Nancy, over to you. There's been already some ripping of the clothing, so you're in your element right now. So what did you think?
Okay. Not only did we have chairway clothing, which you know is one of my favorites, but we had light-up earrings. Nice touch. Love that. Upped it one. I like that. Also like the umbrella work. Very nicely done. Great partnering. You guys look great together. The lift was fabulous. Good feeling. A lot of fun. Great job.
Thank you. These are all hand put on by Jean. Every single one of them he took the time to put on for me. So
yep, that's Jean.
All him.
Wow, Gene, jeez. Yes. He went all out. All right, Barry, what did you think?
Well, Gene, that looked time-consuming. Now I know why you missed your appointment with our office this past week. So now I understand. But Jean LaPierre is a master at choreography. I mean, I was really wondering what you were going to pull out this time, Jean. And I think you can go right to competitions, to be honest with you. This is a competition, but you should take it the next step. Take the next step.
They're ready.
It's really a tight race. We have such good dancers this year. You really did good. And a little shout out to Mark Eberly, who started, the Army veteran who started Paul's Healing Heroes. When you know, you're not only saving a dog, but you're helping a veteran. You're saving 2 lives, right? And Mallory, with the money that you fundraise, you're going to save way more than 2 lives. So congrats. It's what it's all about. You did great. You did really great.
All right, thank you so much, judges. Let's hear it from Mallory and Jean. All right, I'm a little biased. I got to see the next one, but we're proud to introduce Dr. Callan Tweedy and her dance partner, Armand Johnston.
Oh, that was great. Congratulations. And thank you all, her family and friends. Let's hear another round from all of you so you can be up there on TV. Thank you so much.
All right. Callan, great job. Armand, great job. I know I'm going to have to ask you questions and you're trying to catch your breath, but there's no one else I can bother right now, so I have to keep bothering you. So, Callan, what have you enjoyed the most about this experience so far, other than dancing dinosaurs?
That was my favorite. But truly, I mean, that was my favorite dance, of course. But this has been such an eye-opening experience, and I think I'm just so proud of trying a new thing. And if you had told me I was going to do this, I never would have believed you. It really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I'm really proud of myself for that. But I think I think that's, from the dancing aspect, that's one thing. But what I'm also proud of is it's made me step out of my comfort zone in a couple different ways, including one thing Armin and Alicia and the team kind of pushed me to do this a little, but I cut my hair, you might have noticed. I took off almost...
We did. We loved it.
I took off almost 14 inches, and I thought that, this is such a community thing, and I thought that it would be really nice to donate it to Wigs and Wishes. So...
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Sorry, I didn't expect that. But that was really hard. That's a challenge. So, not just the dancing, but it's been awesome all around. It's meant a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Callan. You have an amazing charity. Why has it been important for you to do this charity, and what's been going on over there?
Yeah, as you know, I love the museum. The team there is amazing. A lot of them are here tonight supporting, and I'm really grateful for that. I love, seeing the guests come through every day, the things that we get to inspire kids to do, and obviously the animals mean a lot to me. Sorry, I might be jumping the gun a little here. I know that we do the announcements about the totals later tonight, but I have to shout out, we got an additional over 5,000 just this week alone. So, I'm so grateful for that, and I'm appreciative, and yeah, I can't wait to see what we do with all this in the future.
Absolutely. Those anonymous donors are awesome. All right, we're going to go over to the judges. Judges, this has been an experience, and you can see that these dancers are close. They love each other, they're supporting each other, and I love everything about it. So I don't even know where to start. So Nancy, we're going to start with you. What did you think of this dance?
I loved it. I thought, first of all, your smile is infectious. You look great out there. Look like we're having a great time. Of course, I love the tearaway clothing. I didn't see that one coming, though, I got to say. Very good. I was like, oh, no, his pants are coming off. That doesn't look right. But, yep. Very nice. A lot of energy. I like the dance mix, the change, the nice transition. Did a really good job. Excellent.
You. Thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Nancy. Barry, what did you think?
So, Callan, you kind of broke up a little bit there, but has this been an incredible experience or what?
It's been amazing.
It's
I
amazing.
don't want to stop dancing. That is not in the plans at all.
Right?
I'll be at class.
Right? I was going to say, well, LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio offers multiple ways to get involved, and you're welcome, Gene.
Oh, well, and they do, right? If you want to have a special dance for your wedding or for another party, or you just want to do group lessons, it's affordable, it's fun. It keeps you thinking. It's good exercise. You got to remember the steps. Socialization. Yeah, thank you. Right? I thought I had it all covered. I'm sorry. But Armand, incredible Armand. You did a great job. I haven't seen you here in a little bit, in a couple of years. I'm glad you're back.
He came out of retirement.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back. It was wonderful. The dancing was great. The Eagles Green again. I love the Eagles Green. I love everybody's dancing with Eagles Green tonight. And you're making this competition harder and harder with all these great dances. The dinosaurs coming out. By the way, the Edelman Fossil Park and Museum, you can host a party there. We went to a party. Bernadette threw a surprise party for her husband. Now, we went to this party. The food was incredible. We had free run of the place, more or less. more or less. And it was just an amazing night, and the museum is amazing. So, you know, there you have it. Yeah, congratulations, great job. You're making it difficult.
She even hosted a fundraiser, and a lot of us danced on the veranda and learned some salsa from Alicia and Armand. So it was a great time.
Yeah.
I would never thought I was dancing in a fossil park. So, all right, Bronya, over to you. What did you think?
Okay, I really love the routine. Very nice beginning. I didn't expect the change, like what Nancy said, right? It was really surprising. I really can tell that you enjoy dancing with Armand so much, that you really, you know, have the great facial expression connection with him, with the audience. I love the dinosaurs. That was a great part of it. Yeah, I mean, also your turns, how many turns you did. I'm like, oh my goodness. If you never danced before, that was like really special. And the lift was amazing. Yeah, I can go on and on. Great posture, you know, the smile, what Nancy said. I think it's a great idea you keep dancing. Yeah, I cheer for you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, so the main question is, Armand, did she bring you out of retirement, even part-time?
You know, I guess we'll see. Time will tell on that. But I've had a blast, so I'll be back at the studio a lot.
All right, there you go. I was putting you on the spot. All right, let's hear it for Dr. Callan and Armand. All right, audience, I know you're chit-chatting it up and is so excited. We got 2 more dances, and then we're going to do our awards. I can't wait, so let's do this. All right, our 5th couple is, and I know this is going to be an interesting and good one. Let's hear it for Martino Cartier and his dance partner, Crystal Bradley.
One, two, three, four. Oh, the shark, baby, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old MacFeeters, baby, and it keeps it way out of sight. 2, 3, 4, 5, you know when that shark bites with his teeth, baby, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, where's old MacFeeters, baby? So there's never a trace of red. Nah, Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Linda and old Lucy Brown. You know that line forms over on the right, baby. Now that
Pete, I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom.
He's a really modest guy, although he's the hottest guy in Havana.
See, senorita, I know that you will like a chicky, boom, chick. It's very nice, so full of spice. And place my hand on your hip, and if you will, just give me your hand. That we shall try, just you and I. If you like the beat, take a little human beat, and I teach you to chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. What's the matter with the energy? I did it with the devil mover. I think that's good as the digger. Over the top to the spot. He got choked out, shake the moon and wow, see ya.
Congratulations. Fabulous dancers. Thank you to your assistant dance troupe up there, and thank you to all the family and friends here. Let's hear another round for Martino.
All right, Martino. Just so you know, I'm still going to be her favorite dance partner. I'm just putting that out there. Martino, what have you gotten away from this experience? Like, what are you going to take away from this? Other than that great dance, and I expected nothing less.
Thank you. Well, dancing is a lot of work. I know why I said no for 14 years. But all kidding aside, this is amazing. I mean, I walked in tonight, and I can't tell you how many people came up to me and said, my sister got a wig from your charity, my mother got a wig, my wife got a wig. There's people here tonight that have hair replacement from us. And I think the awareness that Dancing with the Stars, Woodbury of Commerce, Greater Woodbury of Commerce, I just think it's amazing. And for all the charities and then her donating her hair, I mean, sorry, Pastor Bruce, the hell with dancing. This does a lot of good cause.
Absolutely. All right, Crystal, what's it been like to have Martino as a partner? I am so intrigued by hearing this.
No, I'm just kidding. Having Martino as a partner has been nothing short of fun. Every time he comes in, we're always giggling, laughing. He's doing something crazy, having crazy ideas. I don't know, Brian. He's up there with you.
And I quit. All right, and that sounds awesome. That's awesome that you guys have a great relationship. Tell us a little bit more about Wigs and Wishes before we get going to the judges.
Sure, Wigs and Wishes has been around. We're celebrating our 15th year this year. We have our gala. Thank you so much. We have our big gala November 2nd at Live Casino in Philadelphia. Paula Abdul will be there. She's confirmed for all you danceaholics. But honestly, you know, today, since the pandemic, we are the only nonprofit across this great nation that provides free hair replacement for women going through cancer. We're the only one.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for all you do. Let's go over to the judges. All right, Barry, we're going to start with you. What did you think?
Showtime. Crystal, awesome. Crystal's from LaPierre Ballroom Dance as well, and you do a great job with dancers, but I think this is your best. Now I met Martino this year for the first time, but saw him perform at the Easter play at Gloucester County Community Church, and
I didn't know that.
You were very good back then, but pretty much you played Jesus and all you did was this, right? But hey, he was but you said that you were really fearful early on about dancing, and you got so much better throughout this competition. This was showtime. This was a great dance. You should be proud of this dance. You really did great. The other co-dancers coming out was a nice touch. They didn't detract from you and Crystal and the main show, but it was a nice touch. But congratulations. And you know, your Wigs to Wishes. It's Wigs, of course, but it's Wishes for children who also have this disease of cancer. And your tagline is, you want them to have their best day ever.
That's right.
And you did the great night ever, right? This is the best night ever for you. This is
I
great.
appreciate it so
congrats,
much.
Right.
I just would like to tell you that I know you like Ripaway, so obviously this was dedicated to you. I brought my tailor from Echo Cleaners. She made every single costume for the entire 5 shows. And I also want you to know, personally for you, that was me singing Mac the Knife. I recorded it so that I could tell you I not only gave you Ripaways, but I gave you my voice.
Wow.
You already wrote your scores down, right, Nancy?
What's that?
You already wrote your scores down?
Yeah.
All right, I was going to say, that's not extra bucks. Bronya, what did you think?
I love it. I love the choreography. I was thinking when you dancing, whose idea was that? It was the Crystal or yours or cooperation, right? I love the outfit. Shoes are my favorite. Second part was really, really well done because you build up the energy of the dance. I like the co-dancers as well. It was really, really good. You are a showman. I can tell you enjoying it, and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you, judges. Let's hear it for Martino and Crystal. All right, I know we're excited for our awards, but we got one last dance and definitely another show to remember. Our sixth couple is Trinity Jagdeo and her dance partner, Jason Flores.
Congratulations, Trinity, and let's hear it one more time, and thank you to our family and friends for everybody for being here tonight.
All right. Great job, Trinity and Jason. Trinity, we're going to get right to it. What have you enjoyed most as you're trying to catch your breath? What have you enjoyed most about this experience?
Honestly, just kind of getting out of my shell and just being able to do this has been such a big accomplishment because I'm not a dancer by any means. So I think that's been just the most enjoyable part about it all because, I'm out here doing my thing.
Absolutely. All right, Jason, I'm going to go over to you. What's it been like dancing with Trinity?
It's been great. I must say she always comes in with a great attitude. Straight out of one event onto the next after a lesson. She's always running, but I must say it's been fun. It's been a good challenge because she's a perfectionist. So when we rehearse, we work hard on everything we do. It's been a lot of fun.
Great, thank you. So tell us a little bit more about your charity.
Sorry, I'm really trying to catch my breath here.
I know. I was trying to figure out ways to pause, but it's not happening.
I feel like just exactly what we did at the end, those kids, all of them have shirts on that says, I'm worthy, I'm capable, and I'm valuable. And that's exactly what we're doing with all of our kids with disabilities. We're instilling these principles and that they do matter, and we're fighting for everything that they deserve. That's why we have medical equipment over there too, just to show the price of the things that we're affording parents, some things that they would never be able to afford. So our nonprofit isn't just about being in the community. It's about highlighting these individuals and showing the world that they matter.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Trinity. All right, we're going to go over to the judges. Bronya, we're going to start with you. What did you think?
I really love your dancing with Jason. I see so much advanced hip action and body action. I was impressed. You doesn't look like you do that first time. You probably danced before. I don't know. I love the lifts. The final lift was very speedy. I mean, you did really good partnering with Jason, and I can tell you really enjoy Dance with Music. Very well done. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, Nancy, what did you think?
I think Bronya's looking at my notes. That's what I think. No, I agree with everything she said. I thought you looked great out there. You had a great look, great confidence. Your timing was great. The lift was amazing. I can't believe you're up there that long. You did such a great job. Be very proud. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. All right, Barry, what did you think?
Trinity, how old are you now?
I'm 24.
Amazing.
Thank
And you were integral in starting this charity from We Can't to We Can.
Yeah.
When did you start that?
I started it when I was 17 years old.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we're not going to stop.
Absolutely amazing. Your tagline, there's no greater disability in society than the inability to see the person as more, is an incredible, incredible tagline.
That really means a lot.
Now, Jason from LaPierre Ballroom Dance, his partners are usually very, very good during this competition. And tonight it was also the same. I know Nancy and Bronya, they were copying my notes. I know. But your dance, your song, your costuming, you were capable, you were valuable, and you were worthy. So congratulations.
All right, thank you so much, judges. Let's hear it again for Trinity and Jason. I was trying to be sneaky about that, Beth, and I didn't.
May we have a big round of applause for our dancers who have now finished all of their competition. They put so much time and energy in providing an amazing show, but we want to thank them for raising funds for their charities. The judges' scores will now go to our committee member, Nancy Cressy, who will tally the scores. And at this point, we'd like to make a special presentation, so I'd like to bring out Jean LaPierre, and if we could have all of the dancers come out and line up behind us, we're going to be beginning our presentations.
Yep. Come on out, dancers and pros. Stand behind us. Center out. Let's hear for them.
And if we can have Nancy. Nancy, if you could come over here for a minute while you're tallying, we have a presentation we need to make to you.
Hey, Nancy. This is Nancy Cressy, who has been with us since 2006. She was the charity, then she became a dancer. Yeah. We won. But anyway, she was in since 2006, and I came in as a judge. And then I became a dancer, and then I was on the committee, and now I'm co-chair, originally with John Campbell, and now I'm co-chair with Brian Mickle. And we want to say, it's just a little bit of gratitude and thanking you for your service for 19 years. Hopefully we'll be here for 20. But thank you so much. We appreciate you and appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you do, Nancy and the entire committee.
Now, Nancy, go do those scores. We need some
Yeah,
tabulation.
Nancy, you got work to do. Let's do this.
No time for the weary. So now, while Nancy figures those scores together for the technical merit winner for the chamber, the co-chairs Brian Mickle and Jean LaPierre are going to present a remembrance plaque to each of our participants and let you know how it looks and what's on that, Brian.
All right, thank you so much, Beth. All right, so I'm gonna have Brian come up first. And this is a plaque that's gonna go over, you actually have to come up, Brian. All right, so this plaque is going to all of the dancers, but we're gonna read out what it says to you all. It's going to be for Brian, but it's all going to be for all of you. So Brian, and we're going to turn to the camera, Brian. Thank you so much. All right, I have to read the plaque though. Brian Lamplew, with sincere gratitude for your participation in this special event and for your commitment to raising funds for the Family Promise of Southwest New Jersey, Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars 2025. Congratulations to all the dancers. All right, get out of here, Brian, go. These dancers are amazing, aren't they? I don't know, dancers, that was weak from your audience. Are these dancers amazing or what? So, Beth, this is a great way to segue into if anyone is interested in being one of these dancers for next year, or if you know anyone that may want to do this, let myself or Jean LaPierre know, because we are looking for 6 Gloucester County amazing people to do this for next year. I see TD Bank. I'm seeing Fulton Bank. I see TD and Fulton. That would be a matchup. TD versus Fulton. I don't know. Let's do this. All right. At this time, I would like to call up our former executive director, John Campbell, to present this year's John Campbell Congeniality Award. Yes, you do. And don't forget to look at that camera, John. You used to get yelled at all the time, didn't you? All right, here you go.
Amy would get after me each time. I know that. You know, I do want to say, you dancers were fabulous. You know, every year I always say, this is the best one. This is the best year, okay? You know, it's really an honor for me to present this award tonight. And, you know, the thing is, this award is presented by the dancers, okay? And that's how they think of this person. The winner tonight is Kathy Kasumbang Galdo. Yes. Kathy, this is the, congratulations. This is the John Campbell, I can't believe that, John Campbell Congeniality Award to you, Kathy. At Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars, today, September 25th, 2025. There's your trophy there. But I want to say one thing. Kathy, your dancers, they salute you, okay? They have so much respect for you. And you're a good dancer also, okay? Good luck to you. Good luck all to you tonight, okay? And I want to say a few words to...
Yes. I want to thank each and every one of you, each and every one of them. I love you guys. I'm telling you, this is not the end. We are going to get together, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Brian, the show goes on. It's all yours. Oh, one more thing. Can we hear it for our co-chairs, Brian and Beth, and also for Jean, okay? The 3 of them. They do such a great job.
Thank you so much, John. It's so nice always seeing you. I don't know, Beth, do we have some more celebrating to do?
I think we do, and actually I saw Nancy come out, so that means the scores are done. So we don't have to fill or anything. And I think everybody wants to get the show going.
So which means we're going to ask Miss Nancy Brown, one of our judges, to come up with Nancy Cressy. There's a lot of Nancy's in the room. To announce who our award winner was for the technical award. But don't forget to look at the camera, Nancy. We get in trouble for that. the big camera in front of us. You gotta have a microphone.
I don't really need a microphone. Okay, I'm going to give out the Technical Merit Award, and this is in recognition of your stellar performance and for achieving the highest score in technical merit, Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars, September 25th, 2025. And that goes to Mallory! Few words to our audience.
Congratulations, Mallory. Congratulations.
Say a few words. Tell us how wonderful everything was.
Everything was amazing. I can't thank everybody enough, especially Jean, for dealing with me. But this entire program is wonderful. It brings so much awareness to so many different organizations, and thank you all for being a part of it.
And I just noticed that those were disco balls. I didn't notice that from far away. Even better. I would have given you a higher score had I known.
Well, congratulations, Mallory. I know this was a lot of time and dedication, and thank you to you and your family. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, just thank you for everybody.
Congratulations.
Let's hear it from Mallory! Thank you so much, judges. I don't know how you did it, but wow. All right. Beth, should we keep going with some great news?
Yeah, we've got great news,
All
yes.
right. So this has been an amazing show so far, has it not, audience? I don't know. Are we losing the audience? Has this not been an amazing show so far?
Yes!
But Beth, this is what we've been waiting for. Winning the community award is what they've all worked so hard for with their charity reps. So what I'm going to ask is, would each charity please send up a representative and stand behind your dancer or with your dancer. So before tonight's totals, we have earned $2.7 million for 96 local charities in Gloucester County. So, before we announce Sapphire Grand, will you please dim the lights?
And may we get a special drum roll, please?
Let's hear you!
Let's hear it! This is big!
Keep going!
So in 18 seasons of Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce, we have officially hit a huge milestone of raising over $3 million for the Gloucester County Charities with $3,214,375. I'll tell you, that's something else. And now, let's hear some of these totals. I want to know a little more specific. How did we get to 3.2 million?
Absolutely. So what an accomplishment. If you didn't hear that, we are now officially at $3,214,375. So tonight, the way that we got there, I can announce that these six wonderful dancers have raised a total of $489,731.10.
Yes, they have. So here we go. The first dancer and total by Dr. Callan Tweedy of $10,055 for the Edelman Fossil Park and Museum. And we'd like to present her with her check.
All right. Our second dancer and total is Brian Lamplugh with $13,375.04 for Family Promise of Southwest New Jersey. And I know that there's been more money since then, and I know that there's been more money since for you, so
Yes.
the money keeps on coming. I love it.
And the third dancer in total for Kathy Kasampangaldo is $40,550.29 for Angelman Syndrome Foundation.
All right, the next dancer is Mallory Connell with $73,995.38 for Paul's Healing Heroes.
And with our fifth dancer, and the total for Trinity Jendego is $142,108.50. That is amazing, amazing.
Beth, did you just say $142,108.50 for Trinity?
Yes, and that's not even the highest amount raised. I don't know how it's possible. Somebody raised even more.
Absolutely. In first place is Martino Cartier for Wigs and Wishes. Are you all ready for his total? He raised $209,646.89.
Martino, come on over here. Martino, come on over. Come on with the chair. How about you just both take a moment to tell us what the charity means to you and how you are so amazing and inspirational.
I mean, the charity is what we live, breathe, eat, and sleep 24/7. And yeah, I've said this 1,000 times. You know, that you guys have asked us to do this, and I've always said no. And Nancy pushed and pushed and pushed until I couldn't. Not this Nancy, the other Nancy, couldn't say no. And this number is from a lot of generous people that use their time and talent and treasure to what defines them as a human being. Whether it's someone who gives $5, $10, or the little kid who gives 75 cents. That's what adds up to this number. This number is because cancer affects everyone, and I'm just in awe. I am in awe. I am grateful to the chamber. I'm grateful to everybody involved with Dancing with the Stars. I'm a little upset that Nancy didn't give me any commentary about my dance today, but that's okay.
That was my
Brian,
fault.
you messed up.
I know I messed
Well,
up.
10 seconds. What did she think?
Nancy, what did you think?
Give her a mic. I want to hear it. I've been trying to impress her the whole time.
Wait, I gotta go back to my notes. I don't really need my notes, but I gotta tell you, first of all, upping it with the tearaway clothing and the rechanging and the Jim Carrey stuff. I had the Jim Carrey stuff from the beginning, but the mask was excellent. The upping with the pants coming off, it was just fabulous, fabulous. I loved it. You're
Thanks,
gonna be a
Nancy.
hard act to follow.
If you can't tell that I'm a fan of yours, you can tell now. But listen, this is dedicated to all the women and children across this country that are battling cancer. And my takeaway to all of you at home watching is if you or someone you know is battling cancer, go to wigsandwishes.org because no one is turned away.
Thank you both. Thank you so much. It's what it's all about here, and it's why we are here. Thank you so much.
Thanks you so much, Martino, and all the dancers. Congratulations again for doing what you've done. Nancy, am I fired? Oh, okay. All right. A special thanks to all of you in our live studio audience and behind me and those at home who supported our dancers and these great charities. Thank you also so much to the Greater Woodbury Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring such a great show and especially for helping raise $3.2 million for local charities.
What an amazing night.
Oh my gosh, it has been so nice just celebrating with everybody, hitting that 3 million mark. We have a lot of new marketing to do too.
We do. This is just going higher and better, all for charity, and that's what matters the most.
Absolutely. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our 2025 Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars. We thank you all so much for coming. I'm Brian Mickle.
And I'm Beth Jones.
Your co-host for this year's Dancing with the Gloucester County Stars. And we will see you next year for season 19. Go Phillies!
Go Birds!
Ray Fox Animal Hospital, Doctors Bernadette and Lee Spector. Coniglio Chiropractic Wellness Center, Dr. Barry Coniglio. Premier Orthopedic Associates, Dr. Thomas Dwyer. LaPierre Ballroom Dance Studio, Jean LaPierre. TD Bank, Karen Cook and Krista Collins. Fulton Bank, Brian Mickle and Joe Tredinick. Cettei and Connell Insurance, Pam and Jim Clark and Dave Strout. Cipriani Remodeling Solutions, Jay Cipriani. Kratz Allstate Insurance, Ray Kratz. Puff Sierzega and MacFeeters, Rob MacFeeters. Hangsturfers, Beth Jones. Haddon Savings Bank, Kevin Peterson and Krista Shivery. And our in-kind sponsors, Sapphire Grand, Steve and Company, our DJ, Darren Leary with his great technical experience from the Gloucester County Institute of Technology and the team from GCIT.